Hey y'all, this is Jessica with Bless Your Heart. Let's do a Chevron Ombré tumbler today. We're going to start with a 20-ounce hog from Stainless Steel Depot. I mixed up some epoxy and we're going to use the epoxy method for our glitter adhesion today. We are going to be using a few, so I'm putting a little bit thicker layer than normal so our glitter will stick. We're going to do 3 sections today. This first one is going to be the purple. We are doing Glitter Craze Purpalurpa, and we're just going to kind of sparingly sprinkle this on the top third of the cup. For our tail section, we're going to use Cotton Candy from West Texas Glitter, and this is going to be on the bottom third of the cup. Just kind of like I said, sparingly. We're really just using these chunkies for some dimension in our ombre. For our middle section, we're going with a peach kind of color. Our chunky for this one is going to be from Glitter Craze called Glinda, and we're going to kind of put that, fill the middle, and you want to go a little over into both the top and the bottom. Now for the purple, we're going to go in with our Orchid, which is a fine cut, and it's a purple from West Texas Glitter, and we're going to make sure we go full coverage at that top rim. We're going to tilt our cup down and just let it kind of waterfall into the rest of the color. We are holding our cup far away from our glitter to get the best fade possible. The fine cut for the bottom is going to be Love All Bling Aquamarine. We're going to go full coverage on that bottom edge, and then we're going to tilt and hold our glitter far away to kind of give us, again, that blend as best we can. We're just going to kind of sprinkle it and let it fall how it wants. For the middle section, we're going to use Georgia Peach from West Texas Glitter. We're going to go full coverage in the very middle of the section. We're going to tilt the cup one way and do our flat fade. Then we're going to tilt the cup the other way and do the fade. And we're just working to try to get it as best as possible. Now to go in and fill in all of the holes, we're going to use West Texas Glitter Snowflake, and we are going to go full coverage on the entire cup, top to bottom, and this is going to help kind of camouflage any areas that we might have messed up or it doesn't look exactly right. This is not a fix-all, but it's kind of a cheater method. Since we used so much glitter, we are going to go in and roll this in parchment paper. It's just going to help us lay those chunkies down flat and kind of help ensure that we don't have to use so many layers of epoxy. Now the pattern I'm using I got off Etsy, and I believe it was supposed to be originally meant as like a burst pattern, but I'm not using it that way. This vinyl is from Heat Transfer Source. I believe that's the name of it. It's just textured. It's got kind of like a grippy texture to it, and I just really like the way that it kind of blended in. The lady I'm making this cup for likes all these colors, and she likes pastels and stuff like that. And as you'll notice, it doesn't end up perfect, but we are going to do some striping and all that jazz to make it look like we meant to have it look like that. So y'all know I gotta be extra. So I'm going in with this double-sided tape on the inside of that chevron pattern. This is just some double-sided tape I believe I got from Amazon. And I'm showing you here how I'm going up and down on each section. And we're just gonna go around the entire cup like that. And then we're gonna peel that off, and then we're gonna glitter it and make it sparkle even more. When you get all that done, let's start with the glitter. We're going to first use Orchid from West Texas Glitter. That is a color that we originally used on the cup. You're going to peel off, I peeled off the whole section, and then you want to sprinkle your glitter on, and you're going to want to rub it in with a fair amount of pressure. We're not going for full coverage, we're just going for a little extra sparkle. The next glitter is Christy Reed's Glitter Julep. You're just going to remove the backing, sprinkle the glitter, rub it in, rinse and repeat. We're just adding some extra sparkle. This next glitter I'm going to use is Georgia Peach from the original cup design, and we're just going to keep on keeping on. For this last section, we're going to use Glitter Craze Breakfast at Tiffany's. I haven't used this one a whole lot, but I think it's really pretty. Now I did a layer of epoxy to seal all that in, and these are the middle pieces of that burst pattern. I just am going to go around and use that closest to the bottom of each chevron, and I'm going to do this all the way down. You just kind of want to try your best to keep those points even, and that way it'll kind of balance everything out. It's not going to be perfect. You do not want to go for perfection. You're never going to get perfection. You just want it to be balanced and look as even and as pleasing to your eye as possible. With the other striping, I cut the exact same thing out. I'm just using this kind of holographic opaly looking white, and I'm going to do that on the top of all the chevrons. It's going to go right under that teal color that we used. That teal was just regular 651, I believe. But we're just going to put this right underneath that teal color, and we're going to go all the way down. And again, you just kind of want to do your best to get the points to line up, and that's all you can do. And once you get done, admire your handiwork. Add a decal if you want, and epoxy until smooth. And here we go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope to see you again next time. Bye.